Tokozani. Good day, everyone. Please welcome back. I want us to do our weekly prediction to see what's gonna happen this week, know what to expect, what needs to be fixed, what challenges are coming, and what financial gains are coming to us this week. But before we start, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like our page, hit the notification bell as well. Now let's start. I don't want this video to be a long one. Okay, guys, let's start. I have the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, I'm being told that this is going to be a loving week for you. You might be in a relationship, you might be single. If you are in a relationship, this is going to be a romantic one, where you'll find yourself, with your other half, enjoying yourself, or even with your family. Yes, having quality time with your family, enjoying yourself together as a family. This is going to be a loving week. For those of you who are like single, yes, possibility of you meeting someone is very high. You might meet someone who's very gentle, someone who's very loving, someone who'll be your soulmate. So expect this. Expect some love coming to you. And also, it also means that you must also show love to other people. Show the other people how much you love them. But you can show them by doing, small things to them, beautiful things to them. Yes, maybe sometimes you give someone something just to show appreciation. You give someone some flowers, you give someone, anything which you can give. You don't have to give a lot. Sometimes even if you don't give anything, just to tell a person that, what, I appreciate you, this will make a big difference. Giving that hug, it means a lot. That smile, it means a lot. Okay, I also have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. So with these two cards, I'm getting that, yes, it's going to be a very busy week for you, and there will be some challenges when coming to work. When there will be some challenges when coming to your business, and yes, expect those challenges. Okay, and be ready for them. Have alternatives if you come across those challenges. And they say that there are also some people in your group, some people who are not trustworthy, some people who are like jealous of you, some people who don't like you, or maybe some people who are like pretending, people who wants to be you, people who envy you. So be careful of those people as well. Also, I wanted to, because yes, some people might start a fight, they might provoke you, mock you, something like that. I also want you to check on yourself at first before you can point fingers on the other person. Check yourself first. How do you present yourself to other people? Try to be secretive as well about your things. Yes, I know that there are some things which you want to share with your friends, your family, your colleague, about your success and those things. But then there are some things, especially when you are making your plans. When you're making some plans, the plans must be about you and your spiritual guides. Unless if maybe you want some advices, that's where you can tell the other person that you know what, I want to do 1, 2, 3. But try to keep your try to keep your plans discreet, so that your plans become a success. Because yes, you don't know who is jealous of you, because they say that there are some people in your group who are not trustworthy. Okay, so it means that you must know your friends, you must know the people whom you rub your shoulders with, and also the people whom you do your business with, because this can be also something to do with your business as well. Okay, I have the Eight of Cups, I have the King of Swords, I also have the Ten of Coins. I want you to know that whatever you are working on, this is going to bring you success. They tell me about good money coming into your life. I see good things coming to you. So you are going to celebrate. You will celebrate with your family about your success. Everybody will be very happy about you. Yes, because with the King of Swords, I'm getting someone who's mastering, the crafts, what you're doing, and you are passionate about your work, and therefore this is going to bring you success. I see you as a person who enjoys your work. You enjoy what you're doing. If you're still studying, you really enjoy the career that you've chosen. You like it already, and it is going to bring you success. And whatever you're doing right now, or whatever you'll start doing soon, with it, like I said, it will bring you abundance. This is a way of you leaving legacy to your coming generation. And I'm getting that you must start saving now for your retirement as well. If you are working, maybe you can do things like retirement annuities, those things like that. Or if you don't believe in the retirement annuities, maybe you can start saving money on your side. Maybe you find that every month you put something away. You don't take it, maybe certain percentage of your salary, you put it away, and this is going to help you a lot when you retire. And for those of you who are like business minded, yes, if you are ready to do that now, this is the right time. You can start doing that. Of maybe if you are still planning on the type of business which you want to do, what you can do, you can start saving from now. Maybe you tell yourself that every month you take something, you put it aside. And then when you are ready, that's when you know that when you start, already you have enough resources with you. You don't have to go and borrow somewhere, or you don't have to go and loan somewhere. I have the moon, which says change, and I also have the shaman, which says trust in higher forces. Yes, this week there will be some changes which need to be done, which means that you need to make sure that you are in a position to make good planning. You are in a position to make good actions. Yes, make sure that you do make some changes here and there wherever change is needed. This can be something to do with your work. Maybe you need to change the way you do things. Maybe something to do with you personally as an individual. Maybe you need to to check how you present yourself before other people. And if you find that maybe yes, there are some things which I'm not doing right, maybe the way I say things, it's like maybe I'm mocking, I'm praising myself too much, I'm showing off my what I have. Make sure that you make some changes about that. It means that you must stop doing those things. Like I've said, before you can point fingers on other people, check yourself first. And in whatever you do, trust in your higher forces, trust on your spiritual guides, trust on the universe, trust on your ancestors. Talk to them from time to time. They told you about love, which is coming to you. They told you about, a romantic week, which you are going to be. Which you're going to have. They told you about a loving week, which you are going to have. What I want you to do, if like you are single and you're really looking for someone who's trustworthy, who's gonna love you, who's gonna be gentle with you, I want you to pray for it. Make sure that you pray for it so that the person who comes into your life, it's a very trustworthy person. It's someone that you can rely on in terms of sadness, in terms of happiness. Someone who will always be there for you. Someone who'll be your soulmate, your other half. And yes, pray for your family as well, so that you bond together as a family, so that when you know that when you are united, nothing or no one can come between you. Nothing will strike you. Your enemies won't be able to divide you as a family, because once they come between you, once they divide you, it means that now they are going to defeat you. So you must be united as a family. You must be able to understand each other, understand each other's emotions, understand their behaviors. Okay, and accept them as they are. Okay, and one more other thing is you're going to also pray for your work as well, so that you don't come across any challenges. Yes, sometimes challenges are just natural, and then when you pray, you're gonna pray for for to have the strength to deal with those type of distractions which you might come across with. You know how to go about them. You know that, okay, once if this thing happens, I know that I need to do this one. Okay, I do have alternatives or something like that. Yes, I once heard someone saying that if you plan to do something, if you want to do something, and then and then when you're making that the plan to do that thing, and and then you start making plan B, already you're telling yourself that you're going to be a failure. Yes, that's the truth. But I think and I believe that alternatives are always needed, because yes, sometimes changes are constant. Sometimes some things might change. So you need to be flexible and you need to know how to deal with them. So make sure that you believe in your spiritual guides, you talk to them from time to time. And that money, when you receive it, that abundance which comes from your hard work, when you receive it, know that it also comes from your spiritual guides. This is the blessing which they're giving to you. Have some time to appreciate. And I have the Blue Lotus card. It says, judgment is a prison. This is the truth. This is the truth. The minute you start judging other people, you know what? At the end, you become addicted. You will do it from time to time. You will keep on doing it over and over again. You'll always judge other people. And for you to judge other people, it means that you must always look at them, look at the things they do. Now you don't have time for yourself. You don't have time to check on what's happening in your life. You don't have some time to check on which direction to take for you to make things better for yourself. But instead you will be concentrating on other people to see what's wrong they are doing so that you can continue judging them. This is not good at all. And it also says compassion sets you free. Being compassionate sets you free. Being loving sets you free. That smile on your face every day, you know what? It brings more happiness. It's another way of cleansing your chakras. It's another way of cleansing your spirituality when you have that smile on your face, because that smile shows us that you are happy within yourself. You are happy about yourself. You are happy about everything in yourself. So if you are compassionate, even if you come across some challenges in your life, you'll have a way of dealing with those problems in a better way. Those problems which you come across with, they won't make you feel stressed. They won't depress you at all. You'll have a good way of solving them. Because what? Because you are a compassionate person. It also says when you embrace the beauty of forgiveness and step forward in your truth, no circumstance or person can obstruct your fulfillment. Yes, this tells you about forgiveness as well. When you forgive other people, you find peace in yourself. You don't bear grudges. And therefore, you are like an arrow which has direction. You know where you want to go, and you know what things you want to fulfill. And therefore, you are going to achieve those things. But if you don't forgive, you'll keep on remembering all those things which happened to you, those people who has hurt you. They will continue coming into your life. Just forgive them, forget, and move on. This is all that you need to do. And the more you forgive, God will also forgive you. And the more you forgive, you'll find peace within yourself. And then you'll be able to attract those positive energies into your life. Those good things, those blessings, you'll be able to attract them. But if you're bearing grudges, then you are attracting negative energies. Nothing good will come into your life. You'll always be angry. You'll always be bitter. And you'll end up being like those people who has hurt you. You'll end up being like them. Because this is what bearing grudges results into. It makes you to be a bitter person. It makes you to attract negative energies. It chases away your spiritual guides. It chases away your ancestors. Even when you pray, your prayers are not able to reach where they're supposed to reach. At the end, you'll be like, I'm praying, I'm talking to them, but they don't listen to me. They don't answer my prayers. This is because there's something which you need to deal with in your life, which is forgiveness and stopping judging other people. If you get rid of these two things, I'm telling you, everything will be perfect. You're going to defeat your enemies by just being polite and by being gentle. I don't say that if they hate you, if they continue hating you or doing bad things to you, you must stick with them. No, you can just forgive them and then you move on. You start doing your things, they start doing their things. Thank you so much, guys. This is the reading for this week. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope that you get some messages, meaningful messages from these cards, so that you'll be able to to make the right decision. You'll be able to know what you want in life, and so that you're able to achieve those things. Thank you so much, guys, and have a lovely week.